Hey guys, thanks for coming back to my channel. My name is Fangirl and today we're going to be playing The Sims 4, the Very Veggie Challenge that was created by Lilsimsie. I have my founding sim here. Her name is Britney Parishable and she is our broccoli generation. She is going to be Lady of the Knits. She's creative, an art lover, and high maintenance. And now we're going to drop her into the world. Okay, so we've dropped into Nordhaven and we're on one of the canal lots. Part of this challenge to start, Lilsimsie has you completely take away your household funds. So we are starting $0, empty lot, rags to riches at its finest. So let's get started with our day. We're gonna go fishing and see if we can get some things to sell. Hopefully we can do that so that we can get a mini fridge, at least to start. With this sim for the first generation, her career, she's supposed to have like no formal career, sell her crafted goods because she needs to max 3 artistic skills, and she can be a freelance artist. So I think to start, we're just gonna try and rags to riches it until we can get enough stuff that we can buy a computer. So I think what we're gonna do to start is just rags to riches, you know, fish, dumpster dive, that sort of thing, until we can afford a computer so that she can become a freelance artist somehow, some way. So it looks like Brittany caught a minnow, a walleye, and a Matilda cycle frame. Not really sure why she caught a bicycle part. I think that's new with the Nordhaven update. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sell all this because we need to buy a mini fridge. Brittany said the fish in this area were too crafty for her, so I think I'm gonna try and find a different fishing spot just because I kind of want her to keep fishing because we need to make some more money because we're gonna need to buy food. I am not super familiar with Nordhaven. I have played a little bit with the pottery stuff, but I'm not familiar with the world yet. At the only fishing spot? Surely not. Surely not. You know what, Brittany, I need you to try again because I can't find another fishing spot on this side of North. So go fishing, Brittany. New personality trait. Brittany is enjoying the great outdoors. Should she embrace the change and be adventurous? Sure. It doesn't say anything about extra traits. We do need to get the erratic trait at some point. I hope I didn't just mess it up by accepting the adventurous trait. That was a big fish. Oh no. Not the welcome wagon. Well, we could probably do that because then we'll get free fruitcake. Sell all these fish. She caught a goldfish. I don't even know how to pronounce that. And a tetra. We got $50. I think this is our lot. Let me see if I can afford a, what about a cooler? Where would I find the cooler? Okay, so the university mini fridge is $250. We're not even close. And then the base game one is $350, which I would just go ahead and get the cheapest one. Well, let's go here and meet our neighbors and see if they give us any food. I'm gonna really need to get a bicycle. It has taken her 2 hours to get here. What? He has a tail. Legitimate and normal, trashly real person. That is so cute. Can I have this? Do I need a table? No. I went ahead and bought a love seat so we'll have somewhere to sleep. I think I'm just gonna have to go to a pub so that I can use the bathroom and get some chips because she is not gonna put this fruitcake down. Oh man. I think I'm gonna end the welcome wagon early. Oh yeah, I know, you're really mad. Let's go ahead and travel. This might be considered cheating, but I don't care. Oh, it's guys' night? Boo! Been great if it was ladies' night. So we are here at the pub at Henford-on-Bagley. I'm gonna take an angry poop, get rid of some of that anger, and then I'm gonna order something from the bar. I think I will spend the $9 and get aubergine parmesan because I think that'll help keep our hunger satisfied longer. Wonder if they'll let me sleep here on this couch. I can nap. Oh no. You feel better? What did you just order? No, did you order a drink? Oh, you big idiot. We're poor. She's so mad. Did you order a drink? You know what? This was fun, but we should probably go fishing some more. Now, I know there are fishing spots in Henford upon Bagley because this is the whole farming area, just not in town, I guess. If only The Sims 4 wasn't locked in by loading screens. Let's see. I shouldn't be around anyone right now because of how angry I am. I should not be around people because of how angry I am right now, so we're gonna go fishing. No, I don't want to manage the fish in the pond. Is there not any fishing here? Leave it to me to pick the one place I thought there would be a lot of fishing spots, and there's nothing. What the heck? Please, please, please. Yes! Okay, I was just looking in all the wrong places, apparently. Come fishing, and then we'll go home and I'll let you go to sleep, maybe. You're gonna be angry until we get a house because you're high maintenance. I just had an idea, too. She doesn't need to buy a computer. She can go to the library tomorrow and be a freelance artist that way. I think she would have to do the writing career though, because if you do photography or the painting one, I think you have to have that digipad or, you know, musical instruments. I'm probably gonna fish here until her energy gets a little bit lower. Ooh, a future cube and a bass. Cool. Good job, Brittany. So we sold everything we just caught and we made $300. We're gonna go home. Can you nap on this? The Grim Reaper called. Have you considered a career in the reaping business? You could really make a killing. There's no need for a dead-end job when the Netherworld Department of Death has a robust system of quotas and rewards to ensure that you're always in charge of your own fate. Pick up a scythe and give reaping a swing. Nope, nope, nope. We can't do that. Sorry, Grim. Let me have you take another nap. Oh no, it's raining. Hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're going to inherit from me, kid. Why, you might ask? Let's just say it's better for both of us if you didn't ask questions. The money needs to go somewhere, and quick. I heard through the grapevine that you were a good, upstanding sim, so you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. Listen, buddy, part of life is planning for your death. You should write up a will when you're ready to choose who's going to inherit your simoleons, your heirlooms, and your kids. I did mine on the computer, but you can call an inheritance lawyer to help you write one too, if you want. Just, make good choices in life, kid. I sure didn't. I've never gotten this before. I have not played Life and Death long enough to see this yet. So, part of me wants to select free money, yes please, because we're broke. We could really use it. The other part of me is like, no, this does sound sketchy, and we're gonna have to do something like marry someone in a week or kill someone, and I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'm gonna take it because we could really use the money, so I'm gonna do free money, yes please. Hopefully we don't have to do anything crazy. Whoa! We just got 4,000 simoleons. Are you kidding me? Okay, girl, get up because I'm about to build you a house. Get off of the bench. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make this a tiny home, because when we do that, all of our needs will stay high, and that'll be really great for a high maintenance sim. So let me put this in our inventory for right now. We might end up selling it, and I'll come back when the house is built. Okay, so I've built Brittany's house. It's very small. We have a bed, a mini fridge, a toilet, a sink, and a shower. That's it. I don't have lights. I do have wallpaper. I think I might have gone a little overboard with some things, but I'm gonna start it this way. I think it's cute. We'll add stuff later, obviously change it around, make it more in style with the buildings around us in Nordhaven, but this is what we have so far. You come in the door, and we have our mini fridge from university. On the left, we have our bedroom and our bed. That's it. That's all we've got. And then, if you head across the way, this is going to be our bathroom. So we have our toilet, our sink, and our shower. That's the grand tour. So now that we have our tiny house, we should be getting some benefits from that. Let's go ahead and see if I can get her to use the bathroom and eat something, and then we'll go to the library. So far, so good. We haven't had to do anything for that guy, so hopefully it stays that way. He just gave us the money for free because he wanted to. Let's hope. So now we're going to go to the library and we're going to get a job as a freelance artist. I'll meet you back at the library. So we're here at the Willow Creek Library, some of my old stomping grounds. Let's see, we're going to get a career. Who is Lane Coffin? Okay, we will have to check that out in a minute. We're going to be a freelancer. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to have to be the freelance writer just because we can't do this other stuff. Oh no, Brittany, you got up and lost your computer. Okay, see, we'll go over here. Come on, write that clickbait article. We got to get paid. Oh, look, a graduate. Congrats. Yeah, sorry, we can't afford that. The librarian is kind of cute. He wrote a clickbait article and we titled it Buzz Foam Tanking Crypto. Yes, let's go ahead and like writing. That'll make that easier. Now, let's get this article approved. All right, it was approved and we got $156. Wonderful. How much is a knitting basket? Because that's the next thing we should really buy. The beginning yarn basket is only 55 simoleons, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Oh wait, let's go home and I'll buy that. Now, let's go ahead and buy a knitting kit. I think that's the greenest swatch we're going to get. I'm just going to put it in the house because we have to put it in our inventory to play with it. Okay, go get your knitting. Oh, it costs money to do this? Good grief. Okay, well, we'll start with a panda bear beanie. Go ahead and knit that. The good news is, stuff we knit, we can put it on Plopsy, so that'll be exciting. Looks like we also need to buy a rocking chair because she wants to knit on a rocking chair. Okay, that'll be the next thing we buy. It was normal quality. It's $5 to list it on Plopsy, but we might actually get pretty good. Let's go ahead and list it. Hopefully somebody buys it. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and have a ham and cheese sandwich, take a shower, and then go to bed. Why are you angry now? Oh, well, get over it, my friend. Okay, so we woke up at 3 a.m. I can totally relate. So we're uncomfortable because we used the bathroom and we got Poseidon's kiss. You know, don't act like you don't know. You know, that thing. Poor Brittany. Okay, so I would really like to go. There's a place in Nordhaven that sells breakfast. Maybe we should go jogging first. We're gonna be eating a lot of cold meals. We're gonna gain weight pretty quick. So, not that I think gaining weight is wrong. I just want to keep her somewhat healthy while we're on this trash diet of cold cuts and cereal. Alright, so go jogging, Brittany, and then we'll go get something to eat. Oh, look! These guys are meeting up. Maybe we should have done that. Maybe it's in another part of town? Let's go see if I can find that cafe. Do you think it's over here? Let's try that, because this is where we are, and it's not over here. Yes, this is it. Okay, here we go. Let's get... Wait, what? It is 8 a.m. Oh, this is expensive. And it's cookies? I thought it was gonna be, like, good for you food, like a scone or something. Oh, this guy. Well, this isn't much better. I guess let's do coffee. That's not gonna fill us up though. Maybe we can get coffee and whatever a super chocolate Tummers bomb is and eat that. That should be a decent breakfast. Then we'll go to the library. We will find another job really fast. See if we can buy a rocking chair and get going. Well, that did pretty good. Okay. That was pretty good. So, let's go to the library. I think this time we'll go to San Sequoia. Okay, let's see. Okay, those computers are taken. Go upstairs. Okay, let's try to write the co-writer for kids' bedtime stories. Let's try that one because it's a little bit more money and we have until Friday to do it. Here we go. So we named the book Go the Bleep to Sleep. This is a children's book to help your child get to sleep when nothing else works. All right, Brittany, go ahead and write this book. I think that was funny too. We're gonna have to do something this afternoon to get her social up. The Geek Con is on, but I don't really want to go to that. Who are you? Oh, you're the librarian. Andrew, you have an interesting haircut. I like your red tips. Wow, Brittany, you finished the book. Okay, let's see. Oh, ew. We need to chat with our client. We probably should have done that first. Oopsie. And we're hungry again. Let's see if they approve our book. No, this work doesn't meet our quality standards. It needs to be edited before you attempt to submit again. Okay, well, unfortunately, we are hungry and need to use the rest. So, let's do that first. I gotta find the bathroom in this place. I think it's down... I thought there might be a vending machine on this lot, but I guess there's not. There's just the coffee pot, and I don't want to make coffee. Just to make sure. Yep, there's no vending machine. Okay. So, what we can do in that case... Ooh, is this food? Oh, it is food. Man, why is the ramen so expensive? But you know what? It's only $1 more than the empanadas, so let's go ahead and get ramen. We're taking a ramen break. Aw, she's embarrassed because she can't use chopsticks well. I understand, girl. You'll get it. Okay, let's go back to the library because we need to work on edits for that book. Oh, they're making out in the library. Oh my gosh. No, a small child got on my computer. Okay. Oh, okay. We just took it from her. Fair enough. Sorry, Jace. But I called it first. Oh, you play baseball? Very cool. I like your glasses. You know I write children's books. Not about cupcakes, though. Hey, Andrew. What? They want me to start over? No! I worked so hard on that today. They said, Brittany, I saw the edits you were working on. Look, don't even bother. There's no saving that thing. Just start over and create something good from the beginning this time, okay? Jeez, all that work. And that might have been my fault for not talking to the client first, but this is hilarious. I'm gonna leave this title. Never eat your pet turtle and other advice for kindergarten. Hilarious. Keeping that. Andrew, are you gonna be like our BFF? Alright, we reached writing level 4. We wrote our second book. Let's see if they approve it. They approved it! Yes! Okay, so we made $288 from that children's book. Awesome. So now we're gonna go home, we're gonna take a shower, eat something quick, and then probably go to bed. Okay, so that's all I've got for us today. That was pretty exciting. We started out with Britney Parishable with the Very Veggie Lilsimsie challenge. She's singing in the shower right now. It's very distracting. Her first aspiration we're working on, Lady of the Knits. We're working towards a rocking chair. Hopefully we can sell some of that stuff, upgrade our house. We're going to keep working with the freelancer career and writing things to just make some money so we can keep living and upgrading our house and that sort of thing. Eventually, though, we will need to start our own business, and that's when I would like to learn the pottery skill so that we can have our own pottery business attached to our home here on the canal. I think that would be really cute. And I'm looking forward to doing that with you guys. So thanks again for tuning in as we played the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge created by Lilsimsie. I can't wait to see what else we have in store for Brittany along the way. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Dag dag!